All right, friends, let's see. We're going to do logarithmic functions here. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, so taking some notes down, in the last segment, we talked about how exponentials and logarithms are inverses of each other. And so now on this one, we're going to really kind of dive into the graphs. Okay, so you can see if you have an exponential growth, that's the one on the left there. You have the exponential growth, that's there in blue, the g function, and you can see if you take the inverse, you'll get log base b of x, that's the f of x function. And you can see there, again, as we know already, there are reflections across the line, y equals x, okay? And so that's exponential growth, and then with exponential decay, okay, you get kind of the opposite kind of look. And you'll notice that, you know, for exponentials, the asymptote was horizontal. For logarithms, it's a vertical, okay, asymptote. Okay, and so here's all the transformations. You might want to pause this and get it down. You have, of course, the horizontal shift, the vertical shift, a reflection across either the x or the y-axis, and then kind of that stretch factor either horizontally or vertically. Okay, so pause and get all this information down. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just get right to it with our we problem and our you all. So let's take a look at our first one. Here you can see that we have, you know, log of x. Okay, and how does it change? How does it change if you put a negative 1/2 out in front? So that's going to be the horizontal stretch factor. And so you can see the negative flips it across the y-axis, and then that horizontal stretch factor just kind of pulls it, okay, a little bit kind of tighter to the x-axis. Okay, and then for our second one, okay, having that 2 out in front, okay, and then a +4, that's going to be a horizontal shift to -4. That's going to be where the horizontal asymptote is, okay? And then you're going to wind up with the graph that looks like that. Okay, so why don't you pause this, give it a try, see if you can figure this one out, and here's what it should look like. All right, okay, go ahead and get to the practice. Good luck.